What's up, y'all? It's your boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building. This is a late recap of UFC Vegas 45. I know I said I'd try to live stream all my recaps, but sadly I had work. But I was able to, I know it's crazy, right? I was watching the fights at work, but I finished most of my work, right? So if Safeway does watch, if they do watch this, just know I did everything I needed to do. But yeah, did pretty good on the card. Went 8 out of 13. Did all right. I didn't do great, but did all right. Some of my boys took L's, but some of my boys also took W's on this card. We can talk about it. Probably the most satisfying, or not dissatisfying fight was the Jordan Levitt Matt Sales fight. I thought Matt, he put up a really great fight in the first round, but just got caught in that inverted triangle choke. Now we got to deal with Monkey King again. I thought Claudio Puelis, took him out of there, but it is what it is. I guess he still has a career. And also, we will be talking about the Tyron Woodley Jake Paul fight. Do not worry about that. We'll bring that up. So yeah. Dontel Mays versus Josh Parisian. Hopefully Parisian gets cut. That dude, cheated. That boy Rook Martinez, but it is what it is. Dontel got it done. Complete domination. Parisian does not train, I think. I'm assuming, because, if he did train, I don't know what to say about that, Brody. But it is what it is. And then Raquel Pennington versus Macy Chiasson actually had a decent fight. And also, dudes, I had some really good spots in terms of betting on DraftKings and my DraftKings lineups, but I hit some real bad walls. Andre Ewell let me down big time, and Melissa Gatto let me down big time. I had her by sub over Sajara Eubanks, and she goes out there and fucking TKOs Sajara, which pissed me the fuck off, bro. I was so mad at Gatto. I was like, I wanted to murder her. Like, dude, she's trash. Like, why do you want to beat her up on the feet? But it is what it is. Raquel Pennington did her thing, though, against Chiasson, got the guillotine, but it was somewhat competitive. And then Charles Jourdain, man, I guess Andre Ewell, I think Andre Ewell was doing really, really well. And then Jourdain just, he kind of stole it near the end, man. The front kick to the body made it look cool, and fucking Andre Ewell, dude, I don't know what to say, man. Fight IQ is just not there, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. So you can't be too mad at these guys, they're competing out there. And then Melissa Gatto versus Sajara Eubanks, man, that was horrible. That was completely horrible for me. I was so mad, even though I got the right, I picked it right, but still, like, Gatto let me down so big here. I really thought she was gonna submit Sajara. This fight did not go the way I thought it was gonna go, but it is what it is. Banks is I was calling her Kevin Lee's sister, but even Kevin wouldn't go out like that, and I know some people might not like Kevin, but it is what it is. Justin Tafa versus Harry Hunsucker. Really, really good performance by Tafa. Got him out of there quick. I was really happy with Tafa. I actually had him in my parlay with him and Ricky Simone in there, and I was super, super happy about that. Probably one of my more confident picks. Not Ricky Simone. I'm sorry. Gamrot. I was not confident. I like Ricky, but dude, I could not trust him with Assunção. It just gave me flashbacks of Faber. But hey, man, dude, that dude overperformed. Not even bro. We'll talk more about that. I'm gonna go goo goo gaga over Ricky Simone right now. But Tafa just looked amazing in there. Head kick KO got him out of there. And Harry Hunsucker loses to another Hawaiian, or I guess Samoan, or New Zealand. I don't know what else to say. But Jared Mishar versus Dustin Stolfitz. Jared Mishar, GM3, bro. This man is a artist, dude. This dude is crazy good. Bro. There's no fighter like GM3. He is one of a kind. This man, literally, I'm telling you, he's doing this intentionally. He will intentionally lose the first or the first 2 rounds to just get a surprise upset. If you go really look at GM3's like sweeps from bottom, they're all coming from when he's mounted. This is an art, y'all. There's a method to this man's fighting strategies. Respect GM3, bro. I do not believe GM3 was fully coherent when he fought Khamzat Chimaev, or as I like to call him, Bumzat, I truly believe Bumzat and his team did something to GM3's water, because GM3 would have smoked that clown. Gerald, I mean, oh my god. I really do feel bad for Dustin, because I actually had him 2-0 over Rodolfo Vieira, and then I have him 2-0 over here. Literally fumbles the bag. Like, dude, I've watched NFL games, right? And this is like probably one of the, bro, this is a terrible fumble right here. Like, I mean, horrible. He had it in the bag. If he just did not do the dumb stuff he did, it probably would have been cool. But GM3, like I say, an art to his to his fighting weight, man. He's one of a kind, bro. He's one of a kind. And then we gotta talk about it. Cub Swanson versus Darren Elkins. I like both of them. I really do. Nothing against Cub Swanson. I was actually really happy for him here. But Darren Elkins, I kind of do like a little more, and I really felt bad for Darren. I actually hope he hangs it up, man. Darren is, I mean, I do think Darren can beat guys, man. He beat Derek Minner. He finished him, actually. I know some guys are actually saying that was a bad stoppage. I think Elkins, well, not everybody, but some people, I did see some people say that, and I don't think it was a bad stoppage at all. And I'm a Darren Elkins fan. That hurt my heart. I don't want to see him get hurt anymore. I actually listened to media days, and I was actually super concerned. I listened to it like right before work, and he was slurring his words. Yeah, I'm actually really concerned for Darren, and wish him the best, man. Cub, I mean, looked amazing, just a better striker. And yeah, you know, Darren, he got caught. Like, I can't really say anything. Like, he got hit with good shots, and good on Cub, man. Just respect. It hurt. It really did hurt, but it is what it is. And you know, I really did not, y'all. You know, I've been getting called out for skipping out on recaps, right, lately. People be like, "Oh, eBay, where you at, man? Why you didn't do one for Kissa versus Brady?" Here's my excuse for that. I had a headache. All right, I had a headache, and watching Caitlin Vieira fight Miesha Tate, I mean, that hurts. That really does hurt. Even though, hey, I did pick Vieira to win that, so I will take that as a W. But still, yeah. All right, y'all. I do not skip recaps. All right, I just, when your boy does not feel good, he just wants to go to sleep, man. So your boy was not skipping nothing. But yeah, it was really. I really had to get this one done. I didn't want people to say, "Oh yeah, you skipped it again." You know, I will try to make a habit of doing a recap for everything. You know, that will be my goal for I think 2022, right? Yeah, right. Dude, I'm losing my brain, right? But I will make that, you know, my habit, that I will not try to miss out on anything, and try to, you know, give you guys a glorious another year of YouTube content of MMA. And then next up, Matsu Gamrot versus Diego Ferreira. I mean, Gamrot looked amazing in here. His wrestling looked amazing. Dude was just Gamrot, man. He's still, to me, he's really good. He's 20-1, right? It's a phenomenal record. But I think he's still kind of raw. And I feel like, I think American Top Team, he broke the American Top Team losing streak, so good for them. I think he's their next potential champion. He's so good everywhere. I just did not like seeing Diego Ferreira kind of, I wouldn't say outstrike him, but be competitive in the striking. I always thought Diego was not that good in the striking, so and he looked really bad against, when I saw him fight Pettis, he looked horrible on the feet. And yeah, but he's a really good grappler though. And Ferreira, I mean, he did his thing. I don't know, it was really weird what happened in the second round, but I know a lot of people were going with Ferreira as a dog pick, and nothing wrong with it. I don't think that's a bad pick at all. You know, you live and you learn. Like I say that all the time. But I mean, Matsu Gamrot, man, he is the future, bro. Like, that dude's so good. I'm just always impressed with him. The dude wrestles like a former Olympian. Like, he's like fucking coming out of the Olympic Training Center. Like, the way he's wrestling, like, you know, and he's a jiu-jitsu guy. You know what I'm saying? That's his I think that's his background, more or less. He doesn't have no wrestling background. He looks so amazing with his takedown entries. Like, they're great. But, yeah, you know, obviously he got the knee to the body. It was weird. And then he choked him out. Gamrot's such a fucking killer, bro. It's like, oh, it's not over? I'm gonna fucking kill him. Yeah, that was crazy for Gamrot to do. But, yeah, good performance by Gamrot. Kind of weird finish, but it is what it is. And Ricky Simon versus Rafael Assunção. I am so mad at myself that I was concerned. I was so concerned, right? I don't know if you guys know. I actually DM'd Ricky, told him, hey, cut the mullet. And I was super, super happy. I think maybe, I don't know. Actually, no, I was about to say something crazy. I thought maybe I cursed Ricky when I went there live. But he lost again when he fought Rob Font. So that might not be true. But, I mean, people will hold that Faber loss onto his head for the rest of his life for some odd reason. I feel bad for him, and I get it. He shouldn't have lost to Faber. But what he is doing to these guys, his last 4 opponents, this is not, like, Ray Borg was the only really competitive fight he had. His victory over Assunção, and I love Cody Garbrandt, y'all. All right? Cody Garbrandt's my dog, man. I like him a lot. Don't get it twisted. No love. I love him, right? But Ricky Simone's performance against Assunção was completely better than Cody's performance against Assunção. Ricky Simone would murder Sean O'Malley. And O'Malley knows that. You know, Simone, 19-3, he's just looking good, man. I mean, the wrestling, the power, the striking, everything's coming together, and that was just such a great performance. I do feel bad for Assunção, man. That sucks to lose like that. You know, the guy was truly elite in that bantamweight division. Guys, he has wins over Aljamain Sterling, TJ Dillashaw, former champions and current champions, you know. Marlon Moraes, like a lot of good guys, you know. And, you know, it's just one of those things. It's, you know, time. I feel like this is what it really hit me. This card is that time really matters in this game, and age really matters in this game. And you know, I feel like when you're coming up, like when you're young, you should take your time. But when you're in your prime, you just gotta go for it, and you gotta just really take advantage of everything, you know, as a fighter. And that's what really hit me with, you know. You can't just linger around at the age of 40 trying to accomplish certain goals, you know. And then obviously, like, I'll talk more about it when we talk about the Tyron Woodley fight, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, and then Amanda Lemos versus Angela. I'll be honest, I really didn't watch this fight, and I didn't go rewatch it. I saw the knockdown, and then I went back to work, y'all. I was like, I'm not watching this. Happy, you know, my pick was Lemos by decision, but apparently Hill won this. I don't care. I'm sorry. I know from the Watterson fight, people were mad at me. I didn't care. I picked Watterson. I don't care. Go cry me a river. Chris Lee is the GOAT. Hopefully, I don't know if Chris Lee judged this, but my boy Chris Lee probably seen it. We don't give fights to Angela Hill. We just that's how we are. That's how we are. So we don't give fights to Angela Hill. I really do not care. I know the people are gonna. Dude, it's crazy. Like every like I saw. I've been pretty good at muting people on Twitter, but and it's people I like actually. I don't hate them, but it's like, bro, Angela Hill loses a fight. Actually, I didn't mute them. I muted the word Angela Hill and then her name or whatever. It's like she loses a fucking fight. Oh, she got robbed. Blah, blah. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's just my thing. Like, I just don't care. But it is what it is. And in the co-main event, I mean, I do not like Bilal Muhammad. I've always called, he's not good. That nigga's not good, but I'm going to clap it up for him. He just dominated Wonderboy Stephen Thompson. A lot of people are hating on Bilal, and I think it's just you're making yourself look stupid. Bilal won that fight, and he dominated, and it was really impressive, and his wrestling looked amazing in there. He did better than, you know, This is gonna piss some people off. He did better than Gilbert Burns against Wonderboy dropped him. I don't know what Wonderboy does like after this. Like, I don't think he should retire. I just don't think he lost his wrestling ability maybe, but I still think he can strike with the best of them. If I'm Darren Till right now, I'm probably gonna say no to Uriah Hall and fight Stephen Wonderboy Thompson in a rematch. If I'm Darren Hill, if I'm just being honest, like. Uriah Hall, I know he might need fucking mental therapy in there. He has that T Wood problem where he doesn't want to fucking let go of his hands. But when Uriah, for the interruption, you already know this Mac will be tripping. But like I said, I mean, yeah, if Uriah lets his hands go against Till, he's gonna he's gonna do something to him that I honestly, like, I'm being honest, like I don't want to see him go out like that. I might not like the guy. I don't really have a problem with him. I just kind of thought he was a little annoying. His fans were a little annoying for the Derek Brunson lead up, but if Uriah does what I think Uriah is gonna do to him, he might really murder that man. Till just fight Wonderboy. And Wonderboy, I think Wonderboy should go up to 185 and fight a striker, and he might get a title shot. I'd like to see him versus Adesanya's not gonna get that goddamn fucking. He's not gonna have that belt when Wonderboy moves up. Robert Whittaker taking it away from him. But yeah, Stephen Thompson got completely dominated against I was about to say Bilal Muhammad, and I mean, I gotta give it to Bilal, man. Good for him. Good for him. Real talk. He's not good. He's not a good fighter, but I mean, I do think it's a little. I do feel bad for him. He does get a lot of hate on Twitter, and it's just like, where were y'all at? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I was consistent. Like, I never liked this guy. But, like, some people are just going after him. Like, it really happened after the Leon Edwards fight. And, like, most of these people don't even like Leon, and they still hate him a lot. You know? They hate that man for no reason, but they used to love him because he would respond to them on Twitter. And he used to be really active on Twitter, and I think that's why they liked him. And after that, he just started hating on him because I guess he asked for, like, the Ultimate Fighter against Leon Edwards and stuff. But it is what it is. Good on Bilal. I think now he will be a top 5 welterweight. So I mean, I honestly, if Wonderboy stays at 170, maybe him versus. I'm trying to think who's at 170. Him versus Li Jilang is probably a dope fight I'd like to see. God damn. Oh, him versus Kevin Holland would be dope. I'd love that. That'd actually be a really dope fight. But if he moves up to 185, which I think he should do, I think he should fight. Who should he fight? I gotta look at these rankings, man. I'm blanking out a little bit. I would have said Cannonier, but Cannonier's fighting fucking Blonde Brunson. Maybe you let him fight Cannonier after Blonde Brunson beats him. But I mean, yeah, Darren Till. Actually, I just said it, but I think Nasruddin Amaev would actually be but Nasruddin is gonna take him down and destroy him. Uriah Hall versus Thompson would be dope, but this is hard. I mean, Marvin Vettori isn't doing anything, but Marvin would take him down. I mean, he has a win over Robert Whittaker. But Bilal Muhammad beats him. That is crazy. The sport is nuts. Okay. All right, whatever. I'm done trying to matchmake. And in the main event, Derrick fucking Lewis takes out Chris Daukaus. Probably one of the biggest regrets. I didn't put no money on fucking Derrick. I broke evens basically today. I was able to make back the money I lost, but I lost big time with Gato, man. Gato really let me down there. She really stole a lot of my money, but I was able to get it back. But I didn't make any money. I just broke even. But yeah, I mean, you live and you learn. I got to get better at this betting stuff, man. It's just fucking, it's horrible. But it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, Derrick got it done, man. Derrick got it fucking done against Chris. I mean, so many people were telling me on my Twitter. It's crazy. On my Twitter mentions, I was blowing up. Like, it's nuts. I got so many. Like, I've been going crazy on Twitter, right? Like, it's wild. Like, I got so many goddamn retweets on that. What is it called? That I guess I reposted the Josh Thompson knockout of Nate Diaz. I got so many reposts on that. But yeah, so many people telling me Dawkins, Policeman, Derrick Lewis, Black Boy. We know how this go down, right? but yeah, man, Black Boy got it done over the police officer. I mean, Dawkins he's a dipshit, man. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like how he treated Shamil. I rewatched that. Dude flipped him off and did all that nonsense. Dude thought he was really clean and cool. Derrick went out there and ran him over. Dawkins he's not a horrible fighter, but Derrick is not a bum, man. Derrick, I know Cyril made it look easy, but Cyril is legit. Derrick ain't fucking no. Derrick has a win over the champ. I like Derrick a lot. I should have got some Popeyes, but I mean, I've been having some bad luck. Next time Derrick fights, I'm bringing Popeyes. I promise. I promise to everybody. I will not forget. I'll put it in my notes. Next Derrick Lewis breakdown, you have to have Popeyes in the video. But I mean, bro, that was amazing by Derrick. Just got him out of there quick. Took out the. I mean, I'm not gonna call Dawkins trash, but you didn't have to flip off Shamil. I didn't like that. You can go watch my live stream. I was like, dude, that dude's gonna pay for that, and he paid heavily. Got fucking slumped in the corner. Just yeah, Derrick looked amazing. Good on him. And I mean, I don't know what Derrick does. It's wild. Like I was devastated for him. You know, I really wanted to see him fight Francis, and he didn't get the opportunity. Cyril just took it from him, took everything from him, and now Cyril's gonna be fighting Francis. And I don't know why he has a problem with Francis lately, but he was like, man, fuck Francis, I'm rooting for Cyril. But yeah, I mean, Derrick did his thing. Derrick did his thing, and good on Derrick. I was happy for Derrick. But let's talk about what happened later today. T Wood, Tyron Woodley. What's his middle name, actually? Tyron Woodley's middle name. Let me find this out. Middle name. I want to know this. Lankett? Tyron Lankett Woodley from Ferguson, Missouri. That was hard to watch, y'all. That wasn't fake. I'll say that right now. Tyron Lankett Woodley got fucking sent to the fucking shadow realm. I am devastated for him. I'm not even like cracking jokes. You know, y'all don't really understand. Maybe you haven't been long enough on this YouTube. I didn't really like Tyron in the beginning at all in his championship reign. I started to actually like Tyron through the losses, especially after the Colby loss. I actually was like, man, I really want to see this guy win, and I was rooting so hard for him to beat Luke A. I really want to, because it was getting sad, you know. And he loses that fight. Then he has the Jake Paul fight, and I didn't watch that one. I actually didn't get the chance to watch it. I did break it down, but I did pick Tyron, and I actually picked Tyron in this one too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really wanted Tyron to go out there and win, man. I get made money, you know. I can't be mad about that, but that sucks, man, for Tyron, bro. I know that sucks. That hurts. I know he's no joke. He's probably bawling out, crying right now, hurt. But, you know, I think I was texting my dad about it, and my dad was like, bro, you don't know Tyron Woodley, first of all, so stop being a crybaby. My dad always like, bro, stop being a little crybaby, right? Stop being sad all the time for these guys. You don't know them, right? And listen, if the worst thing that ever happened to you in life is that you lost a fucking fight, you had a pretty good life, right? And, you know, I guess my dad's pretty right about that. So I don't want to be too much of a crybaby about it, but Jake Paul, he got it done, man. I can't be too mad about that. I mean, he knocked him the fuck out, man. That hook was there. I thought Tyron was trying to let his hands go more, but just things weren't working. I mean, Tyron, you know, fucking picked his ass up and slammed him damn near and headbutted the shit out of him. But and he split him open. But Jake was, I think he was a round off. He said he was going to get him out of there in the 5th round. He got him out of there in the 6th round. So yeah, I mean, Tyron, please, dude, man, I hope he made a ton of money, man, and just you don't have to fight, man. Like, why? Like, Tyron, his son right now is doing his thing in football. He has kids, he has a wife, he has a family. Please, like, it's the thing. Like, I love Rashad Evans, right? I grew up with Rashad, one of the first ever light heavyweight champions I actually really saw compete, and it fucking sucked. All right, y'all, seeing him lose constantly, and I like that one hurt more. This one didn't really. I wasn't hurt for Tyron, but I was just sad. I was like, man, fuck, that sucks. That is such a fall from grace. Like Rashad, I was hurting bad. I was like, fuck, this shit hurts, and I'm sad he's gonna fight again. Hopefully they give him somebody. Like, oh man, I remember when he fought Anthony Smith on the prelims. I had so much faith he was gonna beat Smith, right? and this was on, I think, Fight Pass prelims, and this is the time when I used to have Fight Pass. I made sure I was I think it was like I was at an after school program that day. It was like, I think it was UFC 225. So I actually bought that pay-per-view from YouTube. But I made sure to go watch that, and I made sure, because I had to watch it, right? So I got to the bus stop pretty early and got to my house, right? And I was like, I got the food, I got everything. I was like, oh, let's go, Rashad. Gets kneed in the fucking face and gets knocked out, man, by a fucking bum like Lionheart Smith, right? Jake Paul was gonna get smoked by Tommy Fury. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, but he would. Tyron, please stop, man. Please, like, bro, I get it. He's a fighter, and he's not, like, I respect that. Like, he has a lot of confidence in himself, and you have to be. You could call him retarded, but you have to be like confident in yourself to go out there and do it again. And I just want to see Tyron just let it go, like, just, you don't have to do this anymore. Tyron is so smart. Tyron is like, he graduated from a university, bro. He has a degree. You can do whatever you want, bro. Take care of your fucking kids. Do your thing. Now, Jakey Paul, what he should do next, Snake Paul, I think he should rebook the Tommy Fury fight. Or, I know he's calling out Jorge, Nate. I don't want to see that. If he was going to fight a UFC fighter, fight someone your fucking size. I'm done with these welterweight fights. Alright? Dude, Marvin Vettori called him out. And if y'all think Marvin, first of all, Marvin got a chin. Marvin spars with David Benavidez. If you know who David fucking Benavidez is, that dude is that's a solid motherfucker right there, alright? Even David said himself that fucking Marvin got hands, alright? Like, David would murder Jake. I'd love to see, and Marvin's a 185er, like, and Jake usually weighs like fucking, what's it called? Like 190, some shit, some dumb shit like that. I'd like to see Marvin go fucking take that motherfucker out. Or Sean Strickland. I might not like Sean because he beat my boy Brendan Allen, but they should do that. But it is what it is. I've talked enough about that nonsense. But yeah, had fun. Had a lot of fun today. Had fun today. We ended on a sad note, but this isn't going to be the last video of 2021 in this YouTube channel. I will be releasing the eBay Fight Prediction 2021 UFC awards. They're not MMA awards, but UFC awards. I will be doing it top 5 episodic from I think tomorrow. I think you guys will see this video and then another video. So you guys will get 2 videos on Sunday and then see video from video. But if this is the last video you do see from me, and to my subscribers, I just want to say thank you. We killed it this year. Well, we didn't kill it, but we did a lot better. 300 to like 620 or 630, I think, something crazy. All right. So we gained a lot of subscribers. But I don't really do this for just, the clout or the money. I do this because I love it. I don't really have a community out here where I can talk about MMA. You guys give me that community to talk about MMA in the comments. I love talking to you guys. I enjoyed every moment on here with you guys. Can't wait to do it again next year. Appreciate all the good moments, and yeah, man, all the feedback, comments. I love it. I love it all. And thank you. It's your boy eBay Fight Prediction Nation. And if you're new, go follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. And subscribe, comment, share the video. Let's get this eBay Fight Prediction Nation growing. Love y'all, and goodbye.